And good afternoon, CBLers, and here we are finally with our mega AFL break, the first to contain 2021 Optimum. Yet again, big shout out to Cara, who was able to obtain this for me, so thank you so much. Hence, she was, shall we say, gifted the Collingwood Magpies in this as part of the payback for her getting us a box. So thank you so very much. We do have another box to bust, which we'll probably do sometime this week. It will probably just be a one boxer though, because this is actually the last box of footy stars I've got. So the last chance to get an Ollie Wines Brownlow Predictor perhaps, or a Melbourne Demons Premiership, or a Harry, who knows anyway. So yeah, sorry about the delay, guys. I was out for most of the day yesterday, which sort of put our plans for yesterday out, and then lunchtime came and went today. But we are here, and we're going to do this, and we're going to bust it. It's going to be exciting. We're going to get some ring-a-ling dingers. And then tonight we will be doing the Sunday night roast, which will be the basketball, so which contains the retail box of Prism and the second of our Court Kings blasters. We're going blank slate hunting. So we'll start off with obviously the footy stars. We'll go through that pretty quickly. We'll just go to the hits. We won't worry about the, the common cards. We've all seen that. If you don't want the common cards, let me know. You know the drill. Let's get stuck into it. I've got my sleeves. I might get some more sleeves. Hang on before further ado. Just so I'm ready to go. Righto. Extra sleeves. Let's go. Good luck, everybody. Let's hit some big ones. So yes, the last box of footy stars as well. There'll be a lot of sorting going on after this, I can tell you. And the game, guys. The game. Jeez. Can just change in the blink of an eye. Unbelievable. I thought the doggies had it, but there you go. What do I know? Good luck. Let's go. Let's get stuck into it. No mucking around. I'm just going to push the camera forward a little bit just so it's a bit easier. One moment. Just tilt it a bit. Straighten it up a bit. I think we're good to go. There we go. That's where I want it. Excellent. Righto. Back to it. First hit, we got Michael Hibberd for Melbourne. And our camo is Max King for St Kilda. Let's get that. Hey, Benny. How are you, brother? We've got Mr. Scrimshaw for Hawthorn. And our first medal card is Mr. Ollie Wines for Trent. There you go, Trentals. That's a nice start for you. Bit of Ollie Wines magic. It's not a medal card, it's a milestone card, Jamie. Get it right. What is that? Oh! We've got a Premiership Predictor. Giddy up. Righto. So we've hit big. Premiership Predictor. Move on. We've got Matt Taberner for Freo, and to double Freo, Caleb Sarong. Whatever will be, will be. Tad hungover. I wonder how your mate Trent is. I haven't seen him yet. Hamish Hartlett for Port. He's going well, though. And for the Demons, Mr. Maxi Gawn. Premiership captain. Phil Davis for the Giants. And our next milestone card is Mr. Sam Reid for... He's dead. Sam Reid for the Swannies. for Sean. A few trades went down. Jared Berry for the Lions. And there's our favourite. That piece of crap. There we go. We've got William Ryan for the Eagles and Phil. And our first, what do you call it? Acetate card, Sebastian Ross for St Kilda, who I think Big Bad Bustling Baz ended up getting in the end with that big 5-way trade, if you don't mind, umpire. Luke Dowhouse for Geelong. And Mr. Nick Larkey for North Melbourne. We have Mr. Jake Kelly, soon to be at the Essendon Football Club. And Shea Bolton for Richmond. Cameron Zerha for the Kangaroos and you, Benny. And Mr. Radagalia for Geelong. Mr. Darcy Fogarty for the Adelaide Crows. And we'll get going with Rory Sloane for the Crows and Mr. Lucas Plapp. Lincoln McCartney for Brisbane. And our next one is for the Gold Coast Suns and Hugh Greenwood. Jack Nunes for Carlton. And Mr. Jack Graham for Richmond. Matt Guilfey for the Bombers. And Mr. Tim Kelly for West Coast Eagles. Mr. Connor Burrich for the Suns. And Chatty Wingard for Hawthorn. Jack Henry for Geelong. And Mr. Elliot Yeo for the Eagles. Jordan, I've got a rough head for Collingwood and Cara. And our next medal card is Mr. Liam Duggan for the West Coast Eagles and Phil. Getting close to, well, about halfway now with this first box. I know we're all keen to get to the next one, but, you know, we'll do the thing. Jack Loney for St Kilda. And another milestone for St Kilda, Zach Jones. Tom Liberatore for the Western Bulldogs. I think that's... Oh, and there's... Oh! We've got a Galactic, have we? Wow. This is a huge box. Galactic as well. So what are the odds on that? So we've hit a Premiership Predictor, which is 1 in 432 boxes. What's that? 12 boxes? Yeah, 1 in 12 boxes. We've just hit a Lightning Starburst, which is 1 in 2 boxes. What an absolute smoking box. Sam Powell Pepper for Port Adelaide and Trent, and Nick Natanui for Phil. Oh, Geez, if this is anything to go by, God help us on the big next one. Daniel Rioli for Richmond. And Mr. Tom Lynch. Oh, Mason Redmond. Tom Lynch for the Crows and Lucas. Luke Jackson. Premiership player. And Mr. Sam Menegola for Geelong. Huge box. Huge. Mr. Ethan Hughes for the Fremantle. And Mr. Hayden Crozier for the Doggies. Oh, the great man. Oh, got such a crush on him. Right. Brody Mychek for Kara. And there's our bang. So there we go. We've got our normal hit and 2 additional hits in the box. Holy guacamole. Alright, I'm just going to make some room for myself here. God. Incredible stuff. Incredible. This is a huge box. We've got Sam Gray for the Swannies, and our acetate is Jakey the Package. Blake Hardwick for the Hawkers. And Tom Jonas for Port Adelaide. Port Adelaide having a good box. Ben Ainsworth for the Suns. And for Carlton, Ed Curnow. Alright, getting down to about half a dozen packs or so before we get to the big one. We've got Curtis Taylor for Kangas. And Dyson Heppel for the Bombers. Callum Wilkie for St Kilda. And Jed Anderson for North Melbourne. Devon Smith for the Bombers. And Tom Langdon for the Maggies. Liam Duggan for the Wiggles. And there's one of those. Dylan Grimes for Richmond. And Luke Parker for the Swannies. Oh, tough packet. What have we got there? James Rowbottom for the Swannies and Sean. And Matt Gwilfie for the Bombers. We have Bailey Williams for the Doggies. And for the Swannies, Luke Pepley. Swannies going okay as well. One pack to go, then the hits. Eddie Betts for Carlton. Nice one. And to finish off there, Joel Hambling for Fremantle. Alrighty, let's do these hits now. And then we'll get into the big stuff. So which one was the bang? Was it this one? No, that's the lightning. We'll do the bang first. So there's Brody. Good luck, everyone. The first hit, the bang, is For Brisbane, Lockie Neal, the Brownlow medalist. And I'll just hit the camera. That was good. Lovely. Bang. There he is. And numbered 61 of 210. Right, next up was the Lightning. 1 per 2 boxes. Good luck again. For GWS, Phil Davis. Very nice. Some more sleeves happening. GWS, I can't even remember who GWS had because they were one of the few teams that weren't traded. Who was that? It was Nick. Nick Burst. Well done, Nick. Beautiful card. They are magnificent in hand. 148 of 210. And now the big hit for the night. Good luck, everybody. The Premiership Predictor. Oh, could we get Melbourne? Justin Roberts would be hoping so. You know, it is the Bombers. Well, don't think I can redeem that. Still, nice card. I think that's the first one we've had, actually, as a group. We've had pretty much all the other predictors. Don't think I'll get much for it. Not that I'm going to sell it. 102 of 140. Ah, well. Nice for the collection. No redeeming qualities, of course. No pun intended. Righto. Huge box to start us off. Let me just make room. Righto. Huge. Yet again, punching well above our weight. Right. Need to make some room. Put a little bit more light on the subject. It's getting a bit dark outside. That's made the room. Let's focus back up, because guess what, kids? It's time. It's time! There it is. Here we go. It is time to get this on. Oh, come on. Serious. There we go. I haven't opened one of these yet. Just lift off. Oh, there's another one on the other side. Oh, there you go. Did not know that. Just to be sure. There they are. There they are. Oh. Here we go, guys. There they are, the 24 packs. I'm excited. Hopefully you're excited. Let's go. Let's hit some ring-a-ling-dingers. Let's go. Could we get a dual auto out of here? Wouldn't that be amazing? All right, let's have a look at these because I haven't seen them in the flesh. There we go. Tommy McDonald, Premiership player. Daniel Talia. Jeremy McGovern. Noah Bolter. Ed Richards. The Bombers checklist. And Grant Myers. There we go. So, first pack, no hit. Oh well. At least we know there are kind of going to be a couple. Oh, really, Tim? Let's hope so, brother. Let's hope so. Nick Cox auto. That's what I'm chasing. That's what I'm chasing. Mahoney. Dan Houston. Come on, focus, boys. The other ones were focusing beautifully. Maybe I need to be a bit closer. There we go. Brody Grundy. Our first hit of the night. For the Bombers, Jordan Ridley, believe it or not. Ridley for the Bombers. Callum Ward, Ainsworth, and Gibbons. All Optimum cards will be sent out. And numbered 103 of 115. Mitch Lewis, Darcy Gardner, Callum Sinclair. Our next hit is, believe it or not, the Essendon checklist. Okay, St Kilda, Sean Darcy, and Daniel Lloyd. I don't know what the deal is with this one. Doesn't look as sparkly as the other. Number 5, 1 of 455. So that's just the normal one. Righto. Let's mix it up. Come on, boys. Let's mix it up a bit. Robbie Gray. Adelaide. Tom Barris. Jake Lloyd. Michael Hurley. Toby McLean and Tom Williamson. Oh, God, that's hard. There we go. Brayley Fritz. Lincoln McCarthy. The Hawkers. Our next hit is for the West Coast Eagles and Liam Duggan. Who we got there? Dean Kent, Nathan Broad, and Connor from the Suns. So Phil gets on the board with the West Coast Eagles. Oh, beauty. That's a ripper. 3 of 455. That's a ripper. Got on your Phil? Bailey Scott. Jamie Cripps. Jordan, I've got a rough head. Our next one. Oh, hello, boys. Mr. Dustin Martin. For Richmond. Stephen Hill, Lachlan Keefe, and Josh Dunkley. Bit of a dusty. 262 of 455. Chase Jones for the Crows. Taylor Garner. Michael Hibbard. Our next hit is for Carlton. Ed Curnow. Mason Redman, Gary Rowan, and the Doggies. And Ed Curnow is Mr. 98 of 455. The man who Jack touted as the Lorax, for those who know Dr. Seuss, Scott Lysette, Mason Cox, James Rowbottom, Jack Graham, Aaron Francis, Ploughman, and Ben Long. Alright, third of the way in. None of the big hits yet. So probably the West Coast Eagles one's the queen at the moment. Harry Morrison. Oh, something spectacular here. Oh, it's a headliner. Headliner. We got the headliner. Sit that there. Righto. Headliner. Jack Madgen. Vandenberg. Mr. Scholl. Our next hit is for the Brisbane Lions. Harry Sharp, a rookie. Harry Sharp, looking sharp. Rookie. Castagna, Easton Wood, and the Giants. And Harry is number 8, 4 of 455.
Now, how often do the headliners come up? And I don't know if it's a gold yet. Headliners, 1 in 24. Oh, so there's one a box. Okay. And if it's a gold one, well, it's a lot rarer. Right. Okay.
So it's potentially our box hit, but it could be more. There we go. Ben Mackay, Oliver Florence, Blake Hardwick. Our next hit is for St Kilda, Dougal Howard, Sebastian Ross, Buse, and Petreski Seaton. Probably the last card you'll see him in a Carlton jersey. 336 of... You gonna focus for me there? Possibly, yeah. Here we go. 336 of 455. So you get a headliner, but if you get a gold one, that's the shiznit. So Archie, sounds like I'm sneezing. McCartan, North Melbourne. Our next hit is the Giants. Lambert, Wilkie, and Nunes. And 7-1 of 455. Lockett, or Lockhart, I should say. Oh, there's something spectacular. What's this? I'm not sure what that is. Oh, it's...
That...
God, they're hard to read. I've got a feeling that is actually a... specialist. There it is. Yeah, okay. So there's another hit. There's our other hit. Alright, let's keep going. You did, Carly. You got... Who'd you get? Oh, Viney, didn't you? Yeah, you got Viney. Tommy Lynch, Port Adelaide, Sean Burgoyne, Leverde, Cunningham, Membry, and Sexton. You did, Carly. It's very nice. Jack Viney, that's the person I was looking for. Tom Cole was a fairy old soul. Mitch Robinson. Tommy Rotcliffe. Oh, there's one of the draft sigs. There's one of the draft sigs. Righto, that can go there too. I'm going to do all the big ones last. Make you wait. That's what we do. Jakey Melsham. Aaron Hall. Callum Brown. And our optimum is Mr. Jack McRae. It's very shiny. Shines bright like a diamond, that one. Jack McRae, Devon Smith, and Zane Cordy, and Daniel Rioli. So the Western Bulldogs, Jack McRae. 7-2 of 115. Who had the doggies? Let's have a look here. It is... Can't even see who the Western Bulldogs are. Oh, Ben Clark. Well done, Benny. You right?
Yeah, I'll let you finish.
You don't want... Oh, okay then. That was just Jordan, just, you know, chilling out. Righto. Lachlan Murphy, the number 1 card. Dom Sheed, our next hit is for Hawthorn, James Warpedo Warple. Dalhouse, Aish and Green. (4-1) of 455. Charlie Dixon, Hayward, Starcevic. Our next hit is for Collingwood, Braden Maynard. Very nice there. Carl Hooker, last card you'll have, Johannesson and Mackay. That one goes out to Kara. Well done, Kara. And 172 of 455. Scrimshaw, Magpies, Himmelberg, Lever, McPherson, Grimes, and a Ryder. Well, there's Dawson. McInnery, McInnery, we'll go with that. Will Day, the Brisbane Lions. Our next hit is for the Gold Coast Suns, Jared Witts, Conker, Henry, and Heppel. Who had the Suns? Again, one of the sides that didn't... Justin Bloom. Well done, Justin. (086) of 455. What have we got there, huh? 5 packets to go or something. We should still have one more auto, I believe. Stephen Motlop, Josh Walker, Oscar Allen, and our next hit is for the Western Bulldogs again, Bailey Williams. Daniels, Lipinski, and Patton, whatever you want to call him. (449) of 455. Nick Blakey. Thank you. Melbourne. Segler. And our next hit is for Hawthorn again, Connor Downey, which is probably a good rookie to have for Hawthorn because that's the trajectory they're going, Downey, which, sorry about that. That's a nice one. Yeah, anyway. Bose and Lynch. Sorry about that, all Hawthorn supporters out there. And that is 087 of 115. So we have Jared Berry, Tom Cleary. Not sure what this one is. Oh, that's our other Sig. So we'll put that there. There's our 2 signatures. Last pack. Hopefully we'll get a good one. West Coast Eagles. Tom Doty. Chris Mayne. For the Melbourne Footy Club, Bailey Laurie. Didn't get a game last night, I don't think. Caleb Sarong, Mumford and Ballard. I don't recall him being on the field last night. 301. And you can bet your life, once we get that to actually, there we go, 301 and 455. You can bet your life that Melbourne will now incur the Richmond/Collingwood/Essendon tax that there is. All right, we're going to leave the two autos to finish with. Let's go with what I believe to be one of the big hits, which is what did I say it was called? The Specialist. I could be wrong. Jay Lockhart, Sam Frost, Hoskin Elliott. Good luck, everybody. It is Wilt Snelling for the Bombers. Tackling Specialist. Mark O'Connor, Frederick and Ash. $6-1 of 80. All right. Our next one, which is the headliner. Let's go. Good luck, everyone. Harry Morrison, Archie, Mr. Eric Hipwood, and our headliner is for the Gold Coast Suns. It is Mr. Hugh Greenwood. Suns, Stewart, and Juman. Let's pop him in a sleeve. And it's not the gold because it's out of 95 in your own time. 75 of 95, but still, the Gold Coast Suns, nice hit. Hugh Greenwood. Who had the Gold Coast Suns again? Oh, Justin. Well done, mate. Righto. First of our signatures. Let's go. Clury, Berry, Curtis Taylor. Good luck, everybody, for the Hawthorn Football Club. Tyler Brockman. I reckon Jared's pretty happy with that scenario. Tyler Brockman. Crozier, Guilfy, and Colin Jasny. He's a copper by the looks of it. Well done, Jared. Number 20. Anyone know what jersey he has? 20 of 170. Nice. All right, let's get another big ring-a-ling-dinger. Here we go. Last one. What do we have there? Mr. Mitch Robinson, Mr. Cole, Mr. Tommy Rockcliffe. Good luck. Let's get the focus happening. Thanks, Tommy. Here it comes. Good luck, everybody. For the Collingwood Football Club, Bo McCreary. Bo McCreary. Pick 44, and I've got a feeling that is not the... Is that a silver? I'm not sure. Hang on. Nathan Wilson, Phil Davis, and Noah Anderson's going to finish us off. Let's get him in there. Or is that a gold? Could that be the gold signature? Damn straight it's the gold because it is 64 of 85. She's the gold one. So up the top you can see draft pick signature. That one has a G. This one had a C. So copper and gold. There you go. There's the difference. And that is for Kara. Kara gets the big hit, and you know what? Deservedly so. Well done, Kara.
That's awesome. So, well done you, young lady.
If it wasn't for you, we wouldn't have got that box. Well done. Well, guys, there we go. That's our first box of Optimum. As I said, there will be a second one coming up. So keep an eye out. I will give everyone fair warning on that. And it will be sometime this week. So coming up tonight, we have the NBA break, which has the retail box of Prism and the Court Kings Blaster. The only other break we've got going, come on guys, help a man out. We've got 5 spots left going on the baseball. Let's see if we can get that filled up. That would be amazing. And apart from that, we'll have, that's right, we have Select in the house. So NBA Select will be put up this week. So let's see if we can't get the baseball done before I put that up. But, you know, we'll see how we go. But there will be another Optimum break for AFL. So we were able to get 2, and I will give credit where credit due. Just like Kara was able to get us the first box, the second box was brought to you by Ben Clark. So thank you, Ben. Thank you for being able to get that for us. As a result, Ben will get a free spot into that break and choose his team. I think that's only fair because without okay, so who is Yeah? So basically, as explained with this first break, is that Kara was the person who was able to get us the box. Hence, she was given Collingwood as her team, because without her, we wouldn't have got the box. And as a one-off, I got the Bombers because it's pretty much the only chance I'm ever going to get the Bombers in one of these breaks. So that's why there were 2 people that had already got teams before the random. And as a consequence, in the next box, Ben Clark will have a free hit at his team without having to go in the random. That's the way it is, because without these generous people, we wouldn't have had the opportunity. Alright, so that's it for tonight, guys. Thank you very, very much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed it. I hope you all got some nice cards. I'm sure it was divvied up quite well. And as I say, we will have the basketball up tonight. That's it for me. I'm going to go do some sorting. If you don't want your common cards from the Footy Stars, I will be giving all the Optimum cards out, obviously. But if you don't want your commons from the Footy Stars lot, just let me know. Message me, let me know. Yep, all good. Otherwise, all cards, as per usual, will go out. So, big night had by all here. We had the 2 autos for Collingwood and Hawthorn. There they are. We also had the headliner for Gold Coast and the Bombers specialist. And in the other box, not only did we have the Premiership Predictor for the Bombers, we also got the Lightning and the Bang for GWS and Brisbane, respectively. Thank you, everyone who participated. That's it from me. I will bid you adieu, and I will see you all a little bit later on tonight. From me, it is a big peace out.